Hi guys, Sarah Louise here. Hope you're having a great day so far. I do apologise, I was meant to have been doing these Facebook Lives from Monday, but Facebook's been glitching. I haven't been able to do voice notes in Messenger, haven't been able to comment on back on my post when somebody's left a message, haven't been able to interact in groups. It's just been spinning and spinning and spinning the whole time. I know it's affected my engagement. I haven't been interacting with anywhere near as many people as I would normally. So if you've been waiting for my Facebook Live, which I did say I was going to start from Monday, I do apologise, but the only reason why I haven't done it as yet is because of the Facebook glitch. But fingers crossed, it seems to be working again now. So today's video, I wanted to share with you some tips that I have learnt along my 2.5-year career so far. I got involved in this industry in May 2017, and I have spent thousands, and I mean thousands, on online personal development programs. I've joined endless different opportunities. I've sold lotions, potions, pills, digital products, you name it, I've tried it. But I am now where I feel most comfortable. I'm still doing my affiliate marketing, and I'm involved in a travel opportunity, and I absolutely love it. I'm back to being super happy again. I feel like I've found home. I love the people that I'm surrounded by, but I'm not here to pitch anything to you at all today. I'm here to help you, and it doesn't matter whether you are in Forex, whether you are in crypto, whether you are in affiliate marketing, network marketing, doesn't matter if you're selling makeup, skincare, whether you're selling weight loss. These strategies of what I teach will work for every single one of you, and I want to pay what I've learnt forward to you, so that it doesn't matter whether you are in a completely different niche, completely different country. I want to help those of you that are maybe you're struggling in the business that you're in. Maybe you don't have great training. Maybe you're overwhelmed or feeling stuck. Maybe you're burnt out and you're at that point where you're literally ready to quit. Please do not quit the industry, because it will change your life. But you have to trust the process, and you have to get educated on the people that will genuinely be able to help you. And if you follow their process, you will succeed. But don't rely on an upline in a business. Don't quit because of an upline in a business. If you love what you do, and you love the products, and you love what the company stands for, you do not need to rely on anybody up here. You need to just fuel this, and you will succeed. So I want to talk today about a 3-step strategy which I truly believe works, because it has worked for me in every business opportunity I've tried. It's also working for my team. They are literally following it and duplicating, and we've had great success so far in this process. So I'm just going to take a quick mouthful of my coffee. I can see some people on, but I can't read the comments because it's quite bright out here. So please do let me know where you're watching from. I'm not going to do the whole hashtag replay and all of that, because everyone does that, but it's always nice to know where you're watching from, what country, so I know my audience. Also, I want to just say before I start that you do not, if you're thinking about joining this industry, you do not need to do these Facebook Lives. Some people say, oh, do I have to do a video? The answer is no, but I value my time and I value yours, and I have been so uncomfortable doing these videos when I first got started. I used to have a lump in my throat, I used to have sweaty palms, and I used to literally shake. But I knew full well that if I was to continue doing these videos and make myself uncomfortable to the point where then I became comfortable, it has literally stopped me from having social anxiety in the real world. Touch wood, I no longer have panic attacks, and I genuinely believe that it's from being so uncomfortable doing these videos and stepping out of my comfort zone that it's actually been like therapy. So if you are petrified of doing videos, I highly encourage you, hand on heart, to at least try and do them, because it has changed my life. And I put these videos down to how I've been able to create a large following, how I've been able to achieve 5 figures a month, how I've been able to build up a great team, and I'm now able to use these skills to help other people worldwide, and I genuinely believe that they are helping people. So the 3-step strategy. Number 1, as an online marketer, doesn't matter what company you've joined, number 1, what you should be doing is piquing curiosity. Now, by piquing curiosity, it means that you are just giving enough information for them to want to reach out and find out more. And that's why we say do not spam. Think about going to watch a movie at the cinema. You will go and see a movie at the cinema because you watched a very small, short trailer for that movie, or you've read 2 or 3 line synopsis of that movie and you thought, oh yeah, my favourite actor, my favourite actress, that sounds fun, I'm going to go and watch that. But think about the small amount of information they've given you to pique your interest to go and watch that movie. Your marketing strategy on Facebook needs to be the same. You only need to give a snippet for them to want to reach out to find out more. Another example would be you go to a restaurant, you get given the menu, you don't see pictures, do you, of every meal? You don't see all the ingredients. Doesn't tell you how much the chef's earning, doesn't tell you what the turnover of that restaurant is. None of that, because it doesn't matter, does it? All that you need to know is, oh, I like the look of that meal. It's literally, what, 2 lines in a menu? It's piqued a curiosity enough for you to say, I like the look of that, I like the look of that. And then when the waiter comes back over, he might be able to help you with your buying decision of giving you some specials or recommending something from the chef. But it's always been just a small amount of information. So think about your marketing on Facebook at the moment. Are you giving it all out thinking, I must tell them everything to get some interest? Because if you rein it back in and give them a small amount, it will reap rewards. Because all you want to do is pique curiosity. So that's number 1. Now, strategy number 2, the second part of the process, is you need to have what we call a system in place. Now, the business that you're in now, if I was to reach out to you and said, want some more information, what process do you have in place now for that? Because if you don't have what we call a system in place, I bet you're spending hours like this on your phone all day, all night, burnt out, thinking, oh my God, another message, another message. You need to have a system in place, and the reason why this is so crucial is because if somebody joins your opportunity and they are a superstar and they can hit the ground running, that's brilliant. But in this industry, most people have either come from another opportunity and they've failed, they've never done this, or they are simply, like me, Mr. or Mrs. Average. But they have big dreams, they want a better life, but they don't necessarily have the skills. So what we have to do as leaders is we have to provide a system that when somebody joins an opportunity, they have a clear process to follow. I personally think with the way that everything is changing, Facebook groups, a private group, is the way to go. Because in that group, you can put social proof, you can have recommendations, you can have reviews, you can have before and afters in there, you can have presentations in there, team success, team stories, you name it, it can all be in there. The benefit of that is if somebody reaches out to find out more about your business opportunity or more about a product, you're going to save yourself so much time by being able to say, I've got a Facebook group, can I add you to it? They're going to say, sure. So you use the ATM strategy. You add them, you tag them, and then you message them. So you put them into the Facebook group. You want to have specific videos in there that are going to guide that person to what they're looking for. So if they are interested in a product, you're going to go and add them and tag them in the product. If they're interested in the opportunity, you're going to add them and tag them in the presentation. Then you might want to tag them in a couple of reviews. An example of this group would be my travel opportunity that I've created. I have a 12-minute presentation in both UK and USA. I have the most common questions and answers for them to read. I have the cost to get started in both USA and UK. And then we have a Facebook Live, which is a story of my upline success. So we have 4 videos there that they're going to get tagged into. But then inside that group we have Travel Save Me saying, can I have some more information? All I've done is I've leveraged that Facebook group. I've tagged them in the 4 videos. Then I say to them, when would be a convenient time to... Oh, my connection went off there. I don't know what happened. I hope you can still see me. Facebook just cut me off. So yeah, so what you're doing there is it's taken 2 minutes of your time. You've literally added people into the group, add, tag, message. You've tagged them into the relevant videos. What's that done? It's taken 2 minutes of your time. If you are a busy mum, you've got it's driving me nuts. Please, Facebook, work. So using the add, tag, message, and then that's literally taken you 2 minutes. If you are a busy mum, you've got a full-time job, you're trying to do this alongside something else that you do, maybe you're just short of time. All of this can be done in what we call 1 power hour a day. So when people say, I'm a single mum, I've got kids, I work full time, I'm really busy, I do this, I do that, you can still have online success as an online marketer by using this strategy. I hope you can still hear me okay, because it keeps going on and off all the time. So the first part, piquing curiosity. The second part is leveraging a system. Then you use the ATM, add, tag, message strategy. Then the third part, the final part, is the follow-up to close. Now the follow-up, the fortune is in the follow-up. Now this is the part that I think most people dread, because they're like, oh, I don't want to talk about money, I don't want to feel like I'm trying to sell something. People say I don't want to persuade. If you do this correctly, you will never pressurize. You will never be pitching to somebody. You'll never be trying to persuade somebody. To be successful as an online marketer, you only need to do 2 things. Pique curiosity and educate somebody on the buying process. That is it. And we are offering a solution to what someone is looking for. We are not here as hardcore salespeople. And that's why I love what I do. Because if somebody wants to come to me, I need to understand what they're looking for. So the final part is the follow-up to close. Now if someone reaches back out after they've been in the group and say, really like the look of everything, they have a few more questions, at this point it's absolutely crucial that you make the conversation now all about them. Don't get excited thinking, they're going to join, I'm just going to send them a link. No, because it will backfire. Or if you just go into information overload, it will backfire. What you need to do is take a step back, even count to 10 if you need to, and just think, right, calm down. I want you to think like a doctor. You cannot prescribe anything until you know what they need or what the issue is for then you to be able to prescribe a solution. So when you follow up to close, start off with something positive. What did you like most about the group? Start with something positive, because then you know that they have genuinely looked at the information. That then gives you a feel for their reaction. Then you've got 2 angles. Are they going to be a customer, or are they interested in the opportunity? You are not the one that's deciding that for them. You're the one educating them on the process. So at this point, you want to understand what they're looking for. Then the questions that you need to ask is, if it's based on the customer, you need to be asking them as in what they want to achieve. If it's the opportunity, what do they want to achieve? An example would be, say it's somebody in weight loss. You want to know, how much weight do they want to lose? When do they want to lose it by? Do they have a special event coming up? Is there anything they've struggled with before? They're common questions that you'd ask if you're in the weight loss industry. If you're in makeup, for example, are they bored of their makeup routine? Have they got a special occasion that they want to buy something for? Are they struggling to apply their makeup? All of these kind of questions is helping you with a customer. I'm in the travel industry. People come to me all the time. Do you want to travel more for less? Do you like to go on holiday? It's all these questions of understanding as a customer. But then on the other side, as the opportunity, you need to be asking questions like, do you enjoy your job? If they do, what do you enjoy most about it? If they don't, why don't you enjoy it? Are they looking for this opportunity to replace their job? Are they looking for this opportunity to run alongside their job? Do they want to just earn a small amount monthly and therefore only want to commit part-time? Or are they hungry to make life-changing income and they want to go hard on this and say, do you know what? I want to leave my job, I want to work from home, I want to give it all I've got, tell me what you can do for me. 2 completely different goals there from 2 completely different people. You might have a pregnant mother that doesn't want to go back to work and she's looking at an opportunity while she's got her maternity pay so she can stay at home with a baby. You might have someone that's retired, they don't have enough retirement fund, they want to therefore earn an additional income. You might have someone who wants to go and travel the world and have complete and utter freedom. You might have someone that wants to just stay at home with their children. They are all completely different people with completely different goals, but if you do not ask them what they are looking for, ask them their goals, what they do enjoy out of life, what they don't enjoy, what is missing, their pain points, their struggles. Feel free to ask people this, because they are more open with you as a stranger than what they would feel talking to a family member or friend, because they trust you more, because you're not going to judge them, because you're not in their inner circle. So they will actually tell you if they've got financial problems. They'll actually tell you if they're not spending enough time with their family and friends. They'll actually tell you if they feel as though they're neglecting the children. They will be honest, but only if you open up and ask them the questions. And then just a last little part I just want to say, once you've understood all of that and you have a clear indication of who they are, because at the end of the day, if they're going to join your business, you're going to be working with this person. Do you feel like your personalities are compatible? Do you feel like their mindset's right? Are they committed? Are they going to work part-time on this, full-time, an hour a day? How much time have they got? Then when you understand all of that, that point then as a doctor, you prescribe the solution. And you can say, I love the sound of what it is that you're looking for, or I totally understand your situation, or I can totally sympathise with that, I can totally relate to that. They want to feel like you understand them. But if they've reached out for information, you've gone, there's my link. Who would feel like they've been understood? They wouldn't. But if I've taken the time to ask them and find out about who they are, their interests, their life, what's bothering them, what they want out of life, at that point then I can clearly say with confidence, is my opportunity going to achieve that? And if I feel as though my opportunity is not right, I'm not so hungry for that of somebody that I would sign them up. I genuinely only want to sign people up into my business if I know that it's right for them. I don't want people to join and then leave because it's not right. I want people to join because I've clearly understood them, they've understood me, and it's like the perfect marriage. So go back now to whatever opportunity you're in and think, am I piquing curiosity in my marketing? Then what strategy do I have in place when people reach out? What system have I got? And the third point is when I'm following up to close, am I making it all about me, the compensation plan, the features, my upline, how much money everyone's making? Or have I really understood by asking that person all these questions? Because I could earn $1 million. I could be earning $1 million, I could be earning $1,000. It makes no difference to you. What matters to you is what you can earn. So don't be lured by this from anybody online. It's all about what do you want to achieve, and can the person you're talking to help you achieve that? Can the products help you achieve it? Can the opportunity help you achieve it? And then that is when you have found something that you feel like is home. And sometimes you can join multiple different businesses until you find that one that you think, this is for me. But please don't ever be lured by the money, because that can never be guaranteed. You've got to feel that passion in your heart for an opportunity. You've got to love the culture, you've got to love the people, you've got to love what it stands for, because you need to be talking about it day in, day out with passion. And you need to have that ambition and that drive. And you'll only have that if you are marketing something that you love. And that's why I had to move from skincare to travel, because skincare just drained the living daylights out of me. I am not that kind of person. I'm all about the lifestyle, traveling the world, drinking champagne, going out and partying. So I have to follow what I'm suited to. But I feel as though now I'm aligned, it's reaping rewards, and I can see the growth in my team very fast. So just take these tips on board. Feel free to share this video with anybody. If you put the @ because it's public, you can tag anybody in to watch it. So feel free to share it with your teams or anybody else. I appreciate everybody that's commented. I'll go back in now and read them all, and I look forward to doing another video tomorrow. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.